Okay, I've got another quick tip for you guys today. So sometimes when we're trying to figure out content ideas or content strategies, even for our website or our social media, one of the best places to look is right at the competition. Now, I'm not saying I want you to copycat your competition, but it is important for you to be aware of what they're doing in their business. Now, maybe you've got local competitors that you can look after, but one of the best ways, the ways that I recommend do it is look for someone in your industry who's doing what you do and doing it really well and looking somewhere maybe across the country. Now, if you're a global business or a national business, this might be a little bit difficult. But one of the best things you can do, especially if you're a mom and pop store, is just go to Google and try to find another business that does what you do and find them in a whole nother state. If you find them in Google, most likely they're doing something well because they've been found. Now, what you can do is check out their social media profiles, take note of what they're doing. Again, you don't want to copycat what they're doing. It's very bad. It doesn't look good. Just don't do it. It won't make you feel good either. But what you can do is leverage those ideas and say, that's an interesting concept. I could totally do that for my business. And then go away, sit down, and make it your own. So again, leverage the ideas. Don't copycat them, but get inspiration and motivation from some of the other businesses in your industry by looking at what they're doing with their social media. It's also really, really important and also really smart to have that pulse check on the competition as well as the industry and what's going on. Here's a bonus. Maybe even reach out to that company who's in a whole nother state and say, hey, I have a business very comparable to yours and I love what you're doing. Would you mind hopping on the phone so I could pick your brain a little bit? You'll find that a lot of people are willing to do this, especially if you're not a direct competitor. Now, the guy across the street who's doing what you do, he's probably not going to be that willing to share his trade secrets. But again, look for somebody in another area and see if they're willing to collaborate. They may be able to help you and you might even be able to help them. So give it a try.